Hey everybody. Sorry for the long wait. Had a difficult time setting things up today. I don't know why. But I felt like playing more of this. See how it goes now. Now that I've, oh yeah, we have a new chapter, don't we? Huh? That's fun. The Liu Mang Man. I don't know. It was kind of a coin toss between, playing SMT4 and this. Kind of very similar, even though they're not. I just felt like the easier option was this. Don't have to think as much. Not that I have to think a lot in SMT, but at least it's mostly voiced. We going to Millennium Tower?
Seemed the type to kill himself.
Yeah, I hear you on that one. I would have jumped on that place no matter how big a loan I needed.
Seriously, it's a gold mine. The guy was sitting on a mountain of cash and he just threw himself off.
Classy group. Talking this way at a funeral.
Money does things to people. They know a soap land can be a ticket to riches.
Can't you start one just by submitting some paperwork?
Well, it's gotten a lot stricter. A new soap land has to be more than 200 meters from any school, hospital, or library. There's no downtown real estate that meets that criteria. Not a single lot. So, functionally, it's impossible to open a new soap land.
What about the old ones that have been around forever?
They got grandfathered in.
So Nonamiya's death is another precious soap land down the drain.
I mean, it didn't have to be. He could have sold it and made a huge profit just like those guys said. I really don't understand why he did himself in.
Me neither. There must have been something terrible going on. Something even worse than Nanoha's situation.
Kind of want to bump the volume. I don't know about you.
I really think he was more of a sensitive guy than he ever let on.
Excuse me, sensitive? I don't know about that.
Nanoha-san? Is that you?
Whoa, look at her. Guess she's feeling a lot better now. No more stress about her dad. And she went shopping.
Looks like a different person, honestly.
Great. Pretty sexy.
Shut up! She's here to pay her respects, you moron. Grow the fuck up!
Nanoha-san, you should know that we are the ones who found him. I mean, we were just heading back to the shop, expecting to find him there, but he'd already hung himself.
Yeah, I heard you guys just now saying he was sensitive. Come on, we all know he wasn't the greatest guy. And he was selfish, too. But that's why I think there's no way he killed himself.
Damn, Nanoha-san. I know you're still going through a lot, but is this really the time to trash the guy?
Don't lecture me like that. You don't even know me.
We don't know you?
No, you don't. I'm Saeko.
Scary woman.
Alright, so is Psycho your nickname or something? I don't get it.
No, I'm saying that you and I have never met before, okay? Do you get it now, Gramps?
Gramps? Come on, Nanoha.
Okay, you obviously don't get it. Maybe Four Eyes over there can figure it out?
Four Eyes? No, I can't say I get it at all.
Well, the simple answer is they're twins, right?
We have a winner. You're smarter than you look back there. Yeah, I'm Nanoha's sister.
Seeing as you're Nanoha's twin,
Do you have the same, you know, job as she does?
I'm not for sale, if that's what you're asking. I'm a bartender. At a cabaret club that Nonomiya owned, actually.
Jeez, he owned a cabaret club and a soapland?
Yeah, he may not have looked it, but he was actually one of the top dogs in Ijin Cho's red light district. Now that he's gone, I guess both my club and Otohime Land are probably gonna shut down.
Was it just a coincidence that you and your sister both worked in his establishments?
Yeah, it was. I mean, it's crazy, but I didn't even know that Nanoha was working at... you know, at his brothel.
But you have the same dad.
Didn't know?
I had no idea. I only found out a few days ago. And I still don't understand. If I'd known she needed money to take care of her dad, I'd have gladly given her some.
how could you not know? I mean, you're sisters, aren't you? What gives?
You might say we had a complicated relationship. See, I left home when I was young, and I never looked back.
You just cut your family off?
That was how it had to be. But I had no idea my sister was working at Otohime Land.
I mean, Nonomiya had to know the two of you were related.
I'm sure he did. It's obvious we're twins. And apparently he actually did tell Nanoha that I was working at his cabaret club. But she asked him to keep her job a secret from me, no matter what.
Well, not a real surprise, seeing as you were estranged.
Then a few days ago, Nonomiya called me, sounding really worried. He said my sister and dad were in a tight spot, that they were trapped in some kind of Yakuza scam.
That must have been a scary way to find out about the trouble your sister was in.
Yeah, it was. Like I said, we haven't talked in years. And now I'm really worried. I mean, Nonomiya broke his promise to her by telling me she works for him. So Dad and Nanoha must be in really deep trouble.
They were, but it's all good now. No need to worry.
No need to worry. Wait, are you the ones who helped my family? That would make you Kasuga-san, Adachi-san, and Nanba-san. I owe you guys so much.
You knew our names this whole time? You do realize your family's alive because of us?
That's not
Look,
the way
I
I'd go about
really
it, but
am
okay.
grateful. Thank you.
It seems like you haven't talked to Nanoha-san about any of this.
No, I haven't. And I feel like it might be better if I just keep pretending I don't know about it.
Hey, I just thought of something important. When Nonomiya told you about your sister, did you say it was by phone?
Yeah?
Well, that would be pretty damn close to the moment he hung himself.
Oh, yeah. I knew that already. Later on, I realized that phone call ended just moments before he died.
Whoa.
That's what I was trying to tell you before. That phone call is why I know there's no way he committed suicide.
So, wait, what exactly did he say to you?
What? You have your employees doing that?
Basically, the home your sister put your dad in, it's a racket run by the Seiryu clan. They're threatening to kill your father if she doesn't pay them.
Wait, are you serious? And did you just say Nanoha is working at your soap?
Give me a second. Sorry about that.
Why didn't you tell me before?
I'm sorry. She asked me not to. I feel like shit for ratting on her, even now. But at this point, the secret's kinda out.
Okay, just let me think. First of all, are they seriously asking for all that money in one lump sum? I don't have that kind of cash. I guess I could ask around.
We don't have time to try and raise money. We just have to put our faith in these new guys I hired. Maybe they'll pull a miracle out of their ass. You know, Psycho? I think they might actually do it.
Why do you think that? Who are these guys anyway?
They're like, well, it's a bum, an ex-Yakuza, and an ex-detective. I know it sounds shady, but they're good guys. Tough, too. They're risking their lives for Nanoha.
Is the ex-Yakuza that Kasuga-san you mentioned before?
Yeah. He hasn't let me down so far. Huh? Hold on, I heard something.
Oh, is it a customer?
Well, that's convincing, huh?
Probably. Hold on, hon. Hello? Hey, what are you doing? Whoa! Hey, hold on! Stop! Don't just barge in!
Boss?
Stop! Stop!
Boss?
老妈，老妈，他在这里，老妈。
Was the Chinese triads. It's obviously always the Chinese triads. Sorry, I'm just rejiggering some windows on the side. There we go.
That was the last time you spoke with him?
Yeah,
What happened at the end there?
I don't know. The voices sounded angry. I think they were speaking Chinese.
And this is how you know it wasn't a suicide.
Yeah,
But if these Chinese guys killed him, why'd they try to make it look like a suicide?
Well, I don't want to find out. Let's just tell the police about this.
I already did. I got interviewed by a detective who found my number in Nonomiya's call history. I told him everything I just told you.
So then, why are they still calling it a suicide?
I don't know. But I'll tell you a really weird thing. The detective asked about the Chinese words, so I repeated them. Then he just packed up and left.
Really? Well, let's hear the Chinese.
Sure. I can tell you what I heard, but I don't know what it means. But I do know the words were definitely Laoma, Laoma.
Laoma? What's that?
I just told you I have no idea.
But I do.
Really?
Laoma is a nickname for one of the bosses in the Yokohama Liumang.
One of their bosses? You're sure?
Yeah. His real name is Mabuchi.
That's so weird. Why would they be shouting his nickname like that?
Maybe it was his guys who busted into Nonomiya's room to attack him. They might have been calling the Mabuchi because they'd found Nonomiya.
You're trying to imply Mabuchi's behind the murder? But he was on Seiryu clan turf. The Ijing Three don't attack on each other's land.
They don't. So if that pack's been broken, anything could happen now.
Why did the police ignore what Saeko told them?
Maybe the detective didn't know what Laoma meant.
No. I think it's the opposite. He stopped the investigation because he knew exactly what it meant.
You mean he was scared?
Not so much scared as loyal. Every detective in Nijincho knows who Laoma is. He owns them, really.
What? He bribed all of them?
He pays for a lot of their important family events. Coming-of-age parties, weddings, funerals, you name it. Sends money to their kids, too. Oh yeah, he takes care of them.
What the hell?
Mabuchi, with all these detectives on his payroll, has basically bought access to all their personal information.
He's got his personal herd of cop cattle.
Yep. And milks them whenever he wants. The police are helpless before the Great Wall. And they know it too. But don't go expecting them to do any real investigations where Mabuchi is involved.
Hey, we're forgetting an important question. Why would Mabuchi kill Nonomiya?
Yeah, doesn't seem like it was robbery.
Look at these. It was rare that Nonomiya broke out the full house bonuses.
But he got them for us. He trusted us.
Psycho, thanks for telling us what you heard over the phone. I know it'll help.
You know, it's really sad. How I never even realized someone was worrying about me like he was. He worked so hard all those years, only for things to end up like this. I never got along with my dad or my sister. We were always fighting. My mom did the best she could to keep the family together, and it almost worked. But after she died, I just wanted out. Thing is, for all his flaws, Nonomiya is the one who gave me a real home, even when he knew I had abandoned my family. But I kept saying he was garbage. I was so mean to him right up until the end. I never thanked him for what he did, not even once. I mean, I never thought he could just be gone all of a sudden, you know? All my life, I felt pretty alone. But I thought at least I was free. Now I'm starting to realize that I was kidding myself. Because I wasn't actually alone. And to be honest, I wasn't even that free. It feels more like the people around me were suffocating me. Even Nonomiya.
Look, I know you must have felt like he was suffocating you, but...
She just said that.
if you
Of
ask
course
me,
she does.
That sounds like every other family I've ever come across.
It's so frustrating, because it's like, Nonomiya doesn't deserve my tears. He was a dirty, crass old man. But at the same time, that doesn't mean that nobody should care, that the police can write him off. I mean, it's their job to do something, but they're acting like it's just another suicide. That's not right. I can't do anything. Not by myself. But before Nonomiya died, he told me about how you three risked so much to help my sister and my dad. And I just thought...
I'm guessing that's why you came here to find us. Okay.
Okay, my ass. Are you dragging us into another mess?
You're finally starting to understand me, Nurse Namba.
Oh, that's a bad sign. You in, Adachi-san?
About going up against a guy even the police are scared of. My detective instincts are telling me, hell yeah, let's do it.
So, that settles it. Sachan.
Yeah.
Let's do this together. That work for you? From here on out, you don't have to feel alone anymore. Welcome to the party.
Ah, that was sweet. It was very nice. Oh, look at her. She has a little icon there. She's gonna kick some fucking ass is what she's gonna do. I am gonna lower the graphics a little bit. I think I'm pushing it a little bit too much. Yay. What a nice dress she's having.
Sup?
No.
Hmm?
Yeah.
Hey.
Oh yeah, she's just coming along, isn't she? Okay, we're roughly 2 levels ahead of where we needed to be for that. Psycho strength. Resistant to fear, charm, silence. Particularly good at holding a liquor. Less likely to get drunk. Guess because she works as a bar, huh? Okay. And what is her specialty? How do I see it? Audi. Check jobs. She is a barmaid. Just give her something, I guess. Don't really know. So, handbag. Yeah, it is chugging a little bit. Maybe let's do Ultra. Turn off multi-sampling. And set it to the yeah, that feels alright. So let's go to the shop.
Strip club? That's an old-timey building.
Check it out, Ichiban.
Another conversation interrupted. I don't know when
Here we go.
when it's convenient to have those. What does she have? One enemy. Boost in LA. Smells encouraging charm. Uses attack. Aggressive perfume. Lowers the enemy attack.
I'm not backing down.
Okay. And her rank starts at 1. That's kind of scary.
Strip club? That's an old-timey building.
Check it out, Ichiban. They're looking for part-timers.
900 yen an hour.
Think about it. Make a little money, 2 birds, 1 stone, huh?
2 birds, 1 stone? Getting paid's 1 bird, so what's the other?
Huh? Oh, well, the feeling of contributing to the betterment of society?
pull that out of your ass, didn't you?
I'm kidding. But I should tell you, it's not like you'd be able to watch the show.
What?
I know the guy who runs the place, and they're looking for someone to help with ticketing and equipment.
Oh, I see.
They can also pick up on whether or not someone's got an ulterior motive almost instantly.
Ulterior motive? Nonsense. I'm just looking for good, honest work.
Mm-hmm. Whatever you say.
Guess a job's a job, no matter where you're at.
So itchy.
Okay. So getting this. Got her a technical bag. Is it technically a bag or full of tech? I don't know. We'll figure it out, I suppose.
Not a loser. Yeah. I got this.
You're gonna be in a whirl.
Weak.
Here we go.
Oh, she's giving them the heel kick, huh?
Let's go.
Right.
Holy shit. She's beating them the fuck up. Okay, and she scales magic. Let's see. Yeah, there are some new side quests, which is nice. Quite a few, actually. Okay. It's over there. Well, it's over there. Let's head over there.
Whoa, that takes me back.
Huh?
What?
A photo studio?
I had a family picture taken here when I was little. Both Nanoha and I were so nervous, we did not look cute at all. And the photo still got displayed in the showroom.
Guess you two were cute even back in the day.
Well, I won't deny that. Oh, looks like the studio went out of business.
Sign of the times, I guess. You don't see too many taking family photos nowadays.
Guess not. That's too bad. I wonder if that picture we took is still at the house.
You know, even if the picture is gone, the memory of getting it taken is what really matters, right?
Right. Hey, why don't we all take a picture together sometime? Even if it's just a phone pic.
Yeah, let's do it.
She's already so fucking deep into this relationship. I don't know if I feel comfortable. Like, we just met, woman. I don't know if I'm ready to form long-lasting memories with you. Come on, run over there.
You're gonna get it right.
Okay.
She's ranking up really quick.
Huh? What's with him?
With him? Oh.
Crap. He saw me looking. I feel like I'm getting called over.
Do not get heckled.
Help you with what?
To tell you the truth, I need to hop a train to Tokyo as soon as possible. But I don't have any clothes.
You don't have any clothes?
Yeah. All I've got are these bubbles.
Bubbles? What are you talking about?
Here, see for yourself.
Right. Well, don't catch a cold. See ya.
Wait, please, don't you see?
Do not touch me.
Get on a train like this?
Get off of me.
Off! You're getting bubbles everywhere! How'd you even end up like that in the first place? The hell are your clothes?
Well, earlier today, I was enjoying my time at a soapland, getting nice and sudsy. This new girl, Mika-chan, is just so cute.
Uh-huh.
Suddenly, while I'm doing the old slip and slide, I get a phone call from my grandfather. He's not really the type to call, so I got curious and answered.
You answered, and...
Your grandma's passed out, he tells me. Of course, I'm a major grandma's boy, so I immediately start panicking. All I can think about is getting to the hospital, so I shake off Mika-chan and the bouncers and slip through the door, bubbles popping the whole way. But with the way I am now, I'll get caught before I even make it to the station.
Yeah, no shit.
I'm begging you. Can I borrow your clothes?
Ah, no way.
Figures. I wouldn't want to lend my clothes to a bubble man either.
Yup. So,
Self-defined mobile man.
And get your clothes?
Yeah, about that. Apparently, running out the front door naked is pretty frowned upon at such an establishment, so I'm now banned from entering. I tried to go back in and get dressed, but the bouncers tossed me out, so here I am, stuck between a very slippery rock and a hard place. If you won't let me borrow your clothes, can you at least take me to a clothing store?
A clothing store?
That's right. There's no telling how much longer these bubbles will last. I have to get clothes and hurry to the hospital before I'm hanging out for all the world to see.
In that case, why don't I just buy you some?
There's no time for that. What if something happens to my grandma while you're out shopping? And if you don't pick out something in my size, or my style for that matter, we'll just be wasting even more time.
You're seriously thinking about style right now? Look, if you're that worried about it, just go to the store yourself.
Believe me, I would, but it's too risky trying to get there without the bubbles falling off. And to top it off, what about all the wet pockets around here? There's a good chance the bubbles will get washed away.
Wet pockets. Oh. Oh no.
Okay.
One puddle, one little splish of water, these bubbles get washed away and I'm arrested on the spot. And then I can kiss both my grandma and my freedom goodbye.
Well, it's not like you couldn't get arrested right now.
Think you can get me over to a clothing store while avoiding any and all water? I'm begging you. Please. Please!
Shopping district.
All right, I'll take you.
Really? You're a lifesaver.
You just have to get to the store without getting you wet, right?
Yes, please. Oh, my name's Awano, by the way.
I'm Kasuga. Well, let's get you dressed before you get arrested.
Avoid water at all costs. I wonder how we'll do this. I'm pretty much blocked from most of the sides, huh? Like, would these count? I don't understand. I see. Okay. This should be it. Natsuyama.
Okay.
And before they tell them, no, actually, get the fuck out of here.
Hey. Sorry. Hey. Uh-huh. Yeah.
わかったわ。
There you go.
Hmm? Okay.
I guess we'll have to pay it off. We got him to where he needs to be. So, no. Go see Owano again. He's over here. Back at the soap land. I wonder if something has changed within his spirit.
Here we go.
God, she is kicking the fuck out of them. I am sort of impressed.
You're gonna get stomped.
Like, she is super serious. We should also go to survive and see if something's, you know, changed enough to where I can increase those bonds a little bit more. Thank you, Rabbit. So, got anything going on?
Yo! If it isn't Awano!
Oh, Kasuga-san. Nice to see you again.
So this is the Kasuga-san that helped you.
That's right, the very same. I wanted to say thank you. My grandmother's alive and well and out of the hospital.
Hey, good to hear.
I heard about how far you were willing to go for this silly boy. Sorry for all the trouble.
No, don't worry about it. I'm just glad he was able to see you.
My, I didn't know gentlemen like you still existed. Here's my thanks for taking care of my grandson.
Mysterious blush.
You sure? Thank you very much. So where are you off to now?
Huh? Oh, well, I'm gonna take my grandma somewhere special to celebrate her recovery. Where would you like to go, Grandma?
Let's see. A hot spring would be lovely.
A hot spring? Yeah, I could go for a bath. Well, we should get going. Take care, Kasuga-san. Thank you very much.
Sure thing. Take care of your grandma.
Of course.
Sheesh. Didn't know bathing could run in the family.
Haha. It's a different kind of bathing, I think. Let's see that, I still have the hot water. Mysterious blush. Boost the effect of job XP that can be obtained from enemies. The amount of job XP that can be obtained. Interesting. So I'm guessing the rank is going to increase for her quicker, which I think is what we want. Right? Alright, and I wanted to change the audio settings a little bit. Just a smidge, as it were.
I'm not backing down.
Cool. Get serious.
Try this on the side.
Oh, shit.
Let's go.
Okay, claw the bag is the triangle move. I think we've got 4 people, huh? I'm gonna go to survive, actually. I think that should be my top priority right now. It is interesting how much of a increase in power it is to have just one more person in the party. Like, it is essentially an extra turn. It's another, like, 25% damage. And this should be square. She's punching the fuck out of these guys.
Don't get cocky. Come on. Yeah.
You're gonna get stomped.
Next time.
Right, and she has 1.5x job XP. So she's gaining a substantially larger amount.
Waste my time.
Cool.
Let's see.
Have fun with this. Alright. Watch this. Got it now. Good fun. So itchy.
I didn't see, like, much of a difference between the different job types as of yet. Like, yeah, some of them have buffs, but most of them have kind of like a supporting move type. The attacks are kind of irrelevant. Maybe something scales better when you have a certain job. And I'm mostly doing this so that she can rank up. That's why I'm walking places, not taking the taxi. Get some yen as well. Okay, my mysterious stuff should have grown. Mysterious fruit. Don't have anything to plant. Alright. Okay. That should mean I can have a conversation with him.
Adachi-san, either I need my eyes checked or you actually bought a drink from the bar.
Hmm? Oh, it's just water.
Giving your liver a rest? That's rare for you.
Nah, it's only because I don't have the money for sake right now. Not even sneaking it in from the convenience store.
Damn, you're that broke, huh?
I forgot to set aside something for this one big expenditure I have every month. It's stupid.
What expenditure? You and Dad or something?
Nah, nothing like that. I've been sending Takashi money.
Oh, isn't Takashi-kun the son of the guy who was arrested on false charges?
Yeah, Kasumi. And he was arrested because I didn't believe Takashi's testimony.
Yeah, but you also tried to get Kusumi released, right? Or Nouchi's the one who shot it down.
Doesn't matter whose fault it is. Nothing will bring Kasumi back from the dead. And you don't know how shitty it got for Takashi. First his dad killed himself, then his mom passed away from grief. Poor kid ended up in an orphanage. Well, ever since then, I've been sending Takashi money every month. Under a fake name, of course.
Why a fake name?
Because Takashi wouldn't accept money from me. I'm one of the cops who locked up his old man. So I started sending money to him under the pseudonym Yamada.
That's a hell of a good deed, Adachi-san. But wouldn't Takashi wonder why the heck some stranger named Yamada-san was sending money?
Oh, I didn't overlook that. See, I played this Yamada-san character as a rich guy with a passion for philanthropy. And it worked. Takashi took the money without thinking twice about it.
A passion for philanthropy, huh?
Maybe we should get you a suit.
Oh shit. I think I feel some tears coming on, man.
Huh? Hey, what's up with you?
I never knew how hard you were trying to do the right thing. And you're still doing it, even after you lost your job, knowing you'll never get credit. Still helping out Takashi-kun. Adachi-san, you're a man among men.
I didn't mean to yank on your heartstrings so much.
Seriously, man, doing that for 20 years is freaking amazing.
I just figured it was the least I could do for the kid, you know?
That's not how I would describe it, especially now that you no longer have a job.
Well, that's a good point.
You know, isn't Takashi-kun all grown up by now?
He's 25.
Don't you think he should be able to stand on his own 2 feet at this point?
Well, except now he's prepping for law school, so...
Oh yeah? He wants to be a lawyer?
Yep. Another blood-sucking lawyer. Nah, but maybe it won't corrupt him that much. I mean, he's a good kid. You know, he writes me a letter every month and thanks me for the money. Those letters are how I know he's trying to get into law school.
Maybe he was inspired to do that because of what happened to his dad.
I wondered the same thing. That's why I thought I'd keep helping him until he passes the bar exam.
Well, the bar exam's supposed to be pretty tough, yeah?
Yeah. Well, he's been studying his ass off for the exam since college. It hasn't been easy for him. He lives on wages from his part-time job and the money I send him. Doesn't go out or party, just studies.
Sure hope he passes then.
Hopefully he'll manage to do it this year.
Hopefully you'll be okay sending him money until then. It's gotta be rough.
Well, to tell you the truth, that's a big factor. If he can't support himself soon, I don't think my heart's gonna hold up under the stress of all my stupid money troubles.
No kidding. Now it all makes sense why you're broke.
No, thanks. Hope you're rooting for me, at least.
Yeah, of course I'm rooting for you.
Good. Then what do you say to buying me a drink?
Oh, I walked right into that one.
Come on, a clink of the glass would be music to my ears.
Fine, fine. Not like I can say no after a story like that. Hey, bartender, can I get in an order?
Alright. Goes up. Gain more experience when he's not... Okay, so you do this to make sure that everyone's getting like a little bit extra whenever you switch them out. that I thought I had.
Grandpa. You good?
Oh, Ichiban. Perfect timing. Guess you could already tell, but yeah. I've got to get something off my chest. You got a sec?
Oh, you bet your ass I got a sec. That's what being a bro is all about. And you and I are totally bros. You know that, right?
Suppose so. You're kind of nuts, but I guess that's what I like about you.
Just kind of loose, you know.
I'll take that. So lay it on me.
Promise you won't tell a soul?
Yeah, cross my heart.
Okay, so last night I had a hankering for a nightcap, so I dragged my ass down here. But it was late. The bartender wasn't around. And so I'm sitting here all by myself. Then I start thinking, what would be the harm in helping myself to a small pour? Just a shot, really. Figured I could pay it back later, you know? That's when I see it. An unopened legend malt, shining in the dark like it had my name on it.
What's a legend malt?
A super high-end whiskey. The king of kings. One glass is at least 10 grand.
Get out of here.
I know, right? I couldn't dream of buying a shot, much less a glass. But I figured a drop would be okay.
They don't exactly sell it by the drop, dude.
Well, you're right. But I took one anyway, because who was gonna stop me? I poured just a drop onto my hand. And when that sweet honey touched my tongue, I went straight to heaven.
It was that good?
Best whiskey I've ever had in my life. A taste that I felt through my whole body. A fruity aroma that I can still smell if I try. I'm telling you, it was pure magic. All my cares just melted away.
It's really that good? They don't call it the legend for nothing, huh?
Yep. Packs a legendary punch, too. Next thing I know, I'm staring down an empty bottle.
Wait... Don't tell me you drank it all?
I did. Guess I blacked out or something. But the fact remains, I downed at least 100 grand worth of whiskey.
What'd the bartender say?
You think I actually told him? What's he gonna do, hand me a bill that'll never get paid? What I did instead was I found the nearest mini-mart, grabbed the cheapest whiskey I could find, and replaced it.
Wait, so the whiskey in the legend malt bottle right now is...
Horse piss. To the brim.
Dude, someone's gonna find out eventually, you know?
I know. Why do you think I'm so stressed out? So come on, Kuska. What would you do if you were me?
If it were me, I'd... Well, it's not like you can return it. What's done is done, you know? And if I get caught, I just pull something out of my ass.
That must be nice to have that kind of confidence. I could see that working for you.
Yeah, man. No point crying over spilled whiskey.
Either way, I can't just ignore what I did. I'm practically a thief now.
Yeah, but if you're gonna steal, at least you made it legendary, right? I say, you gotta stay cool, see what happens.
Yeah, maybe you're right.
Well, if it isn't my two favorite vagabonds. Why are you two not drinking?
We were just figuring out some life stuff.
Without me? At least you saved me a seat.
Of course we did.
I'm just taking part. Ain't she
I'm in the
cute?
mood for something special today. And I know this place has some killer whiskey.
You want whiskey?
Yeah. There a problem?
Not exactly a problem.
Good. I was thinking we could do something fancy for once.
You don't mean...
Bartender, I'll take a 12-year-old silver malt on the rocks.
You sure? It's 1,500 yen a glass.
What? A girl can't reward herself every now and again?
Oh, thank God.
We're gonna shit our pants every time someone orders a whiskey now, aren't we?
No doubt about that.
Alright. Those are actually kind of neat character moments. I'm kind of a fan. Feels like it's been a while since the series has kind of those heart-to-heart moments that Kiryu used to make. Alright. We're in the clear now. So, let's head over here. Just get into a fight or something.
Yeah, watch this. I got this.
Shit, that comes quick, huh? Beautician's finesse. Alright. That's a new skill she has. Fixes her makeup, raising her defense and renewing her image. So she has self buffs. Quite a lot of them too.
Right.
Yeah, they're just done.
Let's go. Wanna fight?
Very nice. Took it a second that time. My bad.
Here we go.
What's a down attack? Pretty similar. That's right. She's dealing good damage. Seems to have like a decent amount of crit chance as well. Been seeing a lot of yellow numbers with her.
Try this on the side.
What's up over here?
It's hot, so be careful.
Oh, a soup kitchen for the homeless. Real thankful for stuff like this.
Hey, you! This place is for people in need.
Huh? Look, buddy, I'm not here for a bite to eat.
Don't play dumb with me. I saw you eyeing the soup.
Well, hold up. I told you, you got the wrong idea, all right?
Terracotta-san, just leave it be. I know you're hungry, but there's no need to get uppity, folks. Now why don't we go get back in line?
You've gone too damn soft. The soup kitchen's all we got.
Hey, calm down.
This is all your fault, fuckwit.
Oh, look out!
No! It's over, he's dead.
You okay?
Stupid son of a bitch. I got you this time.
Oh no. Four of my dudes are gonna destroy him.
Check this out.
Even the AI brought out fucking Bat Breaker on his ass. It's like, yeah, deal like 300 damage to him, please. He's gone.
Yo.
It's interesting that they even have like one of his shoes covered in duct tape. They like fixed it.
Hmm?
That's good, right? I don't know, man. What the fuck are you talking about? It's probably her lunch. Shirakawa.
Hi.
I'm actually not homeless, he says. Are you trying to impress, man? Because that's not... I'm not actually homeless, even though I may look like it.
Yo.
Kuroi.
For real?
Yeah. Everyone's been there. Just like the one thing, the one nice thing you do. Like, oh my god, my head. Head over heels now, man. Oh no, buddy. First. Actually, no, it's just like his shoe was really reflective for some reason. I guess that duct tape thing I said wasn't true. Just talk to her, I guess? Maybe not. Just go and do another one. While we're at it. It'll eventually turn around. It already has.
Cool. Yeah. You wanna fight?
What the fuck is going on with Costiga?
Let's go.
Her numbers are going up. Alright, let's try it.
Hey. Hmm?
What do you like, Shirakawa? Do you enjoy things?
Hey.
Likes cooking.
Sup?
Yeah.
Hi.
Forgot about your food, though. Somehow interpreted that head nod as no. That's fine.
Yeah.
It's almost like she has flour written over her thing. I wonder what she likes. He's not gonna say a word, is he? They're talking. He is in business indeed. Can't wait to find out how he messed it up in 2 seconds. Oh, they are talking. Doing just fine. You heartless bitch. Just venom in his eyes.
Huh?
Just headed from some random fucking street people. Shin Shirakawa.
Sup?
Oh, he's scrounging up cash to look pretty for her. Painful thoughts in my head. Mysterious box that heals all ailments.
Right.
Okay, not enough of that guy. What is this? Something has been dropped. Oh, it's a crab. No, it's a...
What's that thing?
Crustacean.
Oh, it's a crawfish.
A crawfish.
What's it doing out here? You crawl up out of the river? Wouldn't want you getting squished by a car now. Bon voyage, little buddy.
I don't know if you had to baseball the fuck out of him.
Sweet Nancy.
Huh?
Oh, my poor girl. I don't see her anywhere at all.
Crap, don't tell me. That crawfish just now was yours?
Yep, raised her with my own 2 hands, I did. Her name's Nancy. Normally, we stroll around the neighborhood together and get us some exercise. That sweet little gal was my only beacon of hope in this.
And you just threw it into the river. Oh.
Dude, I'm so sorry. If I knew she was important to you, I never would have done that.
I understand. You did it with good intentions. Besides, it's my fault for taking my eyes off her. Well, I don't see her anywhere. Unfortunate as it is, she's probably gone for good. But don't dwell too much on it. I'm just another nobody.
It's so over. Also, look at that water. So much going on there.
I'll go find Nancy and bring her back. You'll eat me up inside if I don't.
Huh? Why, that's certainly generous of you. But can you really find her?
Well, I can give it a shot.
Gee, thanks. I'll leave you to it then. Oh, and I'm Ebihara. I call these streets my home. If you do get hold of Nancy, could you come find me along Sakura River Street? That's my usual spot.
Of course. And
I haven't actually been paying attention to street names in this.
One thing I should tell you is Nancy has an X-shaped scar on her back. That help?
An X shape on her back. Yeah, thanks.
I'm gonna meet several crawfish now, don't I?
Hopefully she hasn't gone far. If I'm lucky, I'll find her downstream.
The crawfish keeper. It's so over. See, this time it didn't interrupt him at all. And everyone does like a little animation. Thanks for the soup. Downstream. I mean, not too much downstream by the looks of it. Don't even have to think about it too much.
Right.
She did it straight off of the... Also, there's a guy lying, like, lying down over there. What are you doing, buddy? Are you here to stop me from climbing down these stairs and missing the trigger? I think you might be. There she is. There's crawfish all over the place. Which one is it? The X-shaped mark. Active search mode.
Where, though? Is this? Hmm? No. What's this? Hmm? Yeah.
An X-shaped mark on the back. And it was placed behind me so that I'd miss it. I really didn't need that waypoint. I just kind of did it out of habit. It's weird that it places the walkable path on the middle of the street every time.
Stand a chance. Yeah.
Here we go.
That wasn't an automatic crit. I thought. He's climbing ranks pretty fast.
Yeah, this is Nancy, right?
Oh, Nancy! Oh, thank goodness you're safe and sound. I'm amazed you actually found her. Well, I'm sure it was no easy task.
Yeah, wasn't a big deal. Besides, I started this mess. Thanks for being cool. Anyway, I gotta bounce. You and Nancy take care.
Oh, can't you stay a while? I was just about to start cooking.
Nancy?
I'd be more than happy to treat you, as thanks for finding my girl.
Well, I don't know.
Oh, don't be modest. I've been planning a feast for some time now, so I say the more the merrier.
I guess I could stay in
crawfish soup.
Then.
But before we get to the main course, why don't you try this little appetizer I whipped up?
Huh? What is this?
Green.
Looks kind of like boiled spinach. Kind of rubbery, but not bad, old-timer.
Glad to hear it. And you swallowed it just fine?
Yeah. Why wouldn't I have?
The thing is, those are weeds I found in a hole in the road. Couldn't tell you what they are, though. But seeing as you're still kicking, I'd say they're just fine.
Gee, thanks. Next time, test your road weeds on someone else.
What? You're stealing
road weed.
Besides, you're getting a free meal, so how about seconds?
Yeah, I'll pass. You're a real piece of work, you old coot.
At any rate, we're just getting warmed up. Our main course today is what I call the Ebihara Special.
Hey, what's that got to do with Nancy?
What else? I told you we were feasting, didn't I? Nancy here is the main course.
What the hell? Have you lost it? I thought you cared about Nancy.
Oh, yes, I care about her deeply. This little sea bug's a cut above the rest. She's the tastiest one I ever did see.
So she's just a meal to you?
Hey, to us homeless folk, crawfish are a godsend. And to get her plump and fit, I took her out daily to toughen up her limbs. I worked so hard to sculpt her into a meal, I nearly had a heart attack when you chucked her in the river.
You should have said that before. I thought she was your pet, man. Why else would I bust my ass to find her?
You're not wrong. Then here, you get first dibs. You deserve it, Ichiban.
But
Nothing like the first crunch of a fresh crustacean. Here goes.
Nancy, no. Chotomate.
Hold on a sec. Huh? What's with you? Freshness is fleeting, you know.
Could you hold off on devouring Nancy?
Huh? What are you saying? Now's the best time to chow down.
The thing is, I kind of got attached to Nancy. All that searching gave us a real bond.
What? You bonded with a sea bug?
Hey, you're the one who named her and took her for a walk.
Well, now we have a problem. I've been waiting for days on end to sink my teeth into Nancy.
It's so
I
over.
can't think of much else that'd give me that kind of satisfaction.
Damn.
However, if someone were to bring me something just as tasty, I might reconsider. Perhaps I could be persuaded with, I don't know, a premium sushi set?
Oh, come on. Now you're just milking it.
Sorry, son. I don't have many options here. A premium sushi set would really set me right. Unless you're intent on kissing Nancy goodbye.
Okay, fine. I'll bring you your goddamn sushi.
Oh, please do. And don't be long.
Now I gotta find a shop that sells sushi. It'll probably be marked so I won't actually have to look. He says this. Bring him a premium sushi set. Just a nail. Hey, do you have a premium sushi set?
いらっしゃいませ。ありがとうございました。
Location list. Vegetables and seeds. Not what I wanted. Yakitori. Let's try the purpose, I guess. And if not, we're just gonna look for something that's equivalent. Try and battle it off. I think it has to be like an orange shop, so that I can buy it as a physical object. Who's this? Turncoat did it later.
Okay, watch this.
There's people behind me too.
Right.
Let's do it. So itchy.
Very well.
Here we go.
Fun with this. Let's go.
Okay. Still deals most damage out of all of them.
Right.
Just try to kick a bike at him.
You're gonna get stomped.
I'm up. Take your best shot.
Mystery moves.
Try this on your side.
You're in it now.
Moving up in the world.
Alright. Got a quick level up. Need more cash? Just withdraw more money. Just a whole ass jacket.
いらっしゃいませ。
Premium sushi set. There it is.
ありがとうございました。
Alright. That was only a smidge more involved than usual.
Right.
She's very single target focused. That's bleeding as well.
You're gonna get stomped.
Let's go. Gotcha. You wanna fight?
Not back down.
Very nice.
Yeah?
Here we go.
Let's go.
Finished him off. Mm-hmm. Okay. Trying to make sense of all those numbers on that screen. No, it doesn't tend to work. Let's see what's happening over here, huh? Don't get to be there too often. You two lovebirds talking about. Oh, he's raising money. Look at him.
Hmm?
Look at his determination. Become envious of it. Just ask him. Right? Just cheeky little quick fucking ask, huh? I have to not forget that I should be looking out for taxis all over the place.
Right. You're gonna get stomped.
Watch this. I got this.
Just a little bit. Very good.
Look at me go.
It's leveled up all nicely.
Stand a chance. Yeah. You're in it now.
Try this on your side. You're gonna get
Just kick an entire bench at him.
Let's go. You're in it now.
You're gonna be in a world.
Double crit.
Right.
Bang. Powder puff press. Damages an enemy by driving a powder puff into them, which may lower their accuracy. Okay, it's a triangle move. Isazaki Road.
Yeah. Don't get caught. Wanna fight?
Here we go.
I'm up. Let's go. Have fun with this. Watch this.
Have we eaten here before? Which one's the door? Okay, this one's the door. It's a wet kitchen.
Me. Now that's how eggs are supposed to be. Runny as all get out.
Oh, they're supposed to gush all over the place.
Exactly. And the whites need to be crispy too. But it's hard to get it right when you're cooking it yourself.
I can understand that. Whenever the yolk is done, the whites are still all jelly-like. And if the whites are ready, the yolk's overcooked. It can be tough to gauge.
You know what you guys need?
Fry with a flamethrower. Fry with the stone pot used for bibimbap.
Oh, you know those stone bowls they have for bibimbap?
Yeah?
What about frying an egg on those? With bibimbap, the stuff on the outside gets crispy, right? But whatever's in the middle stays soft. Now, wouldn't that be perfect for an egg?
Couldn't say one way or another. I don't have a bibimbap bowl.
Go buy one then.
If I drop money on a stone bowl and the eggs aren't perfect, I'm frying your ass next.
Yikes. Then our adventure stops here.
It's so over.
Tasty.
Everyone loves it. It's a damage increase. Do you want to go for a little toilet break real quick? Be right back. I know we haven't done much, but, you know, running around is still fun. Alright, sorry that was a bit longer than anticipated. Had to go lie down real quick. I felt my head was pounding.
Let's get it done!
No begging for mercy now.
Next time.
Karaoke. Sign on the right says. Is he all dressed up now?
Try and stop me.
Take your
Now we're talking.
Good
Can buy some clothes.
Oh.
The bums are helping each other out. A tale of solidarity. This is how bad I've gotten, really. It's like, yeah, I recognize themes and things that occur. Same shop the other guy was in. Is it the same clothes? Look at him looking a little bit swanky. Even cleaned up a little bit. Bet you'll think it's weird. He's not homeless anymore. Not homeless looking, anyway. I actually like garbage looking people, if you will say. Perfect time. Short socks too. Pretty good. Dressed to impress. Okay, time to hand in the crawfish.
Hey, Kasuga-san.
Here. That's what you wanted?
Just what the doctor ordered. Can't believe you went and got this just to save a dang crawfish.
Well, I did.
Here, as promised, Nancy's all yours. Boil her, grill her, do whatever you like.
I'm not doing any of that to her.
You just have a crawfish now. Little tingly fucking thing.
All right, we're out of here. Thanks, to both me and Nancy. Enjoy that sushi, huh?
Oh, yes, will do.
Just walking around. A crawfish.
Nancy, you and I are gonna get on just fine.
Is she gonna be a companion I can call? Of course. Handmade selection has expanded. I have yet to use that system at all, but I guess it'll happen eventually. I'm just kind of scanning in case there's something interesting. Dragon cart. I feel like ignoring those for a while, huh? I really don't know. Head over here, buy some CDs. Sorry. Keep bumping into her. I feel like that didn't used to happen as much.
Ugh, I hate when the garbage piles up. It attracts all the crows.
Don't hate the crows. They're just trying to get by, you know? In fact, crows are pretty smart. They've even been known to stop rummaging through trash if they see them being watched.
Interesting. If I didn't know any better, I'd say you have a soft spot for them.
Oh, what can I say? We're birds of a feather when it comes to digging through the trash.
Guess everyone has a flock.
Alright. There's a little conversation piece. Seems to be a lot more of them now that she's along. Maybe it's because we're actually like a full party or something.
Let's go.
Right.
Hey, buddy. Sell you my plates. Buy the CDs. Queen of Passion on Friday night. I feel like I saw some other CDs somewhere else. It was a Sonic soundtrack or something like that. Don't remember where though.
Mission imperative.
Cool.
Here we go.
What am I actually doing? Pharmacy, Chicken, Little Soul. Can Quest, Shoji. That I couldn't enter. King Cuff. I don't know. Maybe we go for the main story. Actually, don't think I mind that as much.
Hmm?
There is a pretty decent chance of getting a plate as displayed. And if I get a golden one, then, well, unless they elect that. Yeah, kind of feels like she's lacking damage if she's not casting spells. What about here? Chicken del Sol. Got various drinks of various qualities. Open drugstore. Hello, I am here to buy drugs. Nutrient that can boost the growth speed of plants. Plant stamina. Using it can improve your style. Daikon, tomato, hot pepper, potato, running cow. I wish there was a gentle push button in these games. The one thing that we could have Assassin's Creed in here. And she's going. I feel like I'm really delaying that and it's still working. Primal psychopath. Oh, she is down. Shit.
Here we go.
Got hit a little bit, huh? No new spells.
What's up? I can't seem to remember the title of this movie I saw a few years back. It was one of those real emotional rides, and I remember wanting to see it again. It was a boy meets girl movie. You're, or was it my pancreas wants to scream, something like that.
What the hell are you talking about? Does the hero have a stomach ache or something?
Maybe it was about a guy who wanted to quit drinking.
Nah, it was all about being young. What a nice time that is.
Well, I'll let you know if I ever spot it. Oh, was it, yo, my stomach's gonna blow? Maybe?
It's not about a stomach ache.
I don't think he's gonna remember.
Okay. Actually, maybe. Let's go quickly over to survive. What do you got to say for yourself? I'm doing this just so I can actually have that conversation count. I can watch it later and Cleaving other people. Pretty large amount of damage there.
Lots of properties on sale here. They even got a 4-bedroom with a living room, kitchen, dining room, and a yard.
Yeah.
Sorry, it keeps happening. Don't want to risk not getting those conversations.
I'm not backing down.
I'm up.
Straight up kills the man. 150. Stealth mode. Dies from his burns.
Cool. You're weak.
Right. Let's see.
Right. Let's go.
Scary shit. Fleeting beam. Learn the character skill. Pull the enemy's heartstrings with pleading eyes and endearing words. If successful, the enemy will give up an item. I feel like I should be using these moves more. They're supposed to be better with like level difference, so maybe I'll use them on kind of random low level creeps.
Hmm?
10 yen's 10 yen.
Okay.
Here we go.
These guys made it. God damn. Like, holy shit. Sometimes some level 10 guys are just putting up a fight, and I'm not ready for that. Alright, everyone wants to talk. That's very good.
Hey, Ichiban. Wanna grab a drink with me?
Sure. But you really know how to knock him back, Sachan. Promise me you'll keep it to 1 or 2.
Oh, come on. It's no big deal if we drink more than that. It's not like I'm gonna make a move on ya.
Well, that's a bummer. So, hey, you're technically still a mama at a hostess club, right?
Yeah, but I didn't found the place. I was promoted to mama after Nonomiya saw that I was the best hostess there.
If you're that good a hostess, you'll be bored drinking with me. I ain't much for clever conversation.
Don't be so hard on yourself. It takes practice. I definitely wasn't a natural at it. But neither of us is looking for tips right now, so who cares?
Okay. So what's happening with the club now? Still going strong, even without Nonomiya?
I've got the girls holding down the fort. They should be fine, barring any earthquakes. Or ex-boyfriends.
Oh, pretty impressive that you trust your staff to run the whole joint.
They know the basics of the business. I'm the kind of mama who teaches her youngsters well.
If you do say so yourself.
Well, I do. But of course, it was that desire to educate that caused all the drama in my family.
Was that all the stuff with Nanoha and your dad that you mentioned before?
Oh, I remember the guy that was almost killed with, what was it, potassium cyanide? Come to think of it, they
Yeah.
barely look like each
At
other.
least things
I
have
don't know.
simmered down among us recently.
The hair
Thanks to you
really sells
guys.
it.
My dad's in a real nursing home now, and Nanoha's looking for a more legit job like she had before.
So you call them pretty often?
Oh, no. Never. I just have my hostesses secretly check in on them every now and then. Nanoha doesn't want to see me. She'd be furious.
Why? You two really can't get along?
That's an understatement. I haven't seen her in 7 years. I do call her up sometimes, but she never wants to meet in person.
Tell me about it.
I'd like to, though, and I tell her that. She turns me down every time. Guess I have no one to blame but myself, really.
I'm listening.
It's a boring story. You sure you want to hear it?
That's right, you do. I don't care if it's so boring it puts history professors to sleep. As long as it's from you, I'm all ears.
So I have your express permission to rant for the next 10 hours, and you'll sit here and listen?
Hell yeah.
Well, that's sweet of you.
Thanks.
It's over.
So go ahead.
It's so
How
over.
come you don't get along with Nanoha?
Well, I think it's because I was just too controlling. I always had something to say about everything she did. My mom was sick throughout our whole childhood, so I felt like I had to take care of my shy little sister.
Little sister? But you're the same age, unless there's a new kind of twin I don't know about?
Of course we're the same age. Her personality just always made her seem younger. She was so timid. I was the one with the guts, just like Mom. It's probably why Mom trusted me more than Dad. He was closer to Nanoha since she took after him.
I gotcha.
Dad wasn't earning much from the little company he ran back then. I tried to help him out by getting a part-time job in high school. Didn't take me long to figure out nightlife entertainment was where the real money was. Pretty soon I was essentially the breadwinner of the family. And after Mom died, even more so. All I wanted was for Nanoha to get into a good college and live an honest life.
Yeah, how'd that go?
That came off as controlling to her?
Yeah. I told her which college to go to. Insisted she become some sort of white-collar professional. But the straw that really broke the camel's back was me chiming in about her new boyfriend.
Yeah, that goes down well.
I listed every red flag I could possibly think of. Then I asked her if the dude raised any of them.
What, like you made a physical list?
Yeah. Stuff like being dirty, acting douchey at restaurants, condescending towards women, always name-dropping. There were a lot. I went too far, honestly. But you know what? The bastard did fit a lot of them. She was like, oh, but he's getting it together. He's starting a consulting firm. But I told her to dump his ass.
Of course you did.
I'm betting she didn't like that.
No, she did not. She threw stuff, screamed herself hoarse, cried. Even my freaking dad cried seeing all the drama.
Oh, jeez. It was that intense?
I think it always bothered him that he couldn't make enough money to help my mom. He was embarrassed I made more than he did. I remember, after he found out what my pay was, he just started doing whatever I said. And then all of a sudden, during this fight, he started sobbing about how he should have helped Nanoha break free from me.
Sounds like he was finally letting out everything he'd bottled up.
Yeah. And it turned out Nanoha's boyfriend problem was just the beginning. Because in that moment, I realized my family was distancing themselves from me.
Sachan.
It was, 7 or 8 years ago when I decided to leave home and just focus on work. Imagine how it felt when Nonomiya called and told me about this new family trouble. How Nanoha chose to work at a soap land instead of asking me for help. I was shocked. I really was.
Just in case it ever comes up, we're all supposed to pretend you don't know she was working at Otohime Land, right?
Knowing my sister, she'd die of embarrassment if she found out I know.
Well, then the charade must go on.
I think I had one too many after all. I didn't plan on talking for so long. But thanks for getting a drink with me, Ichiban.
See, this is good. This is good. Feels good. It's nice to listen to.
Everyone's going through something. Having a friend to talk to just makes it a little easier.
And that little fucking twist of the knife at the end. Nice. Like, this is kind of stuff that was missing from Yakuza for a while. Which is why I kind of enjoy it. Give me a moment. He's just calling again. Alright. Third conversation with Adachi.
Yo, Adachi-san.
Hey, Kasuga, let's have a drink. On me today, huh?
On you?
Got some money?
You win the lottery or something?
Nah, I'm just feeling good because for once, I've got some money left over after sending Takashi his allowance, so... Bartender, give me something dirt cheap and kerosene strong.
Just in case you've forgotten.
I'm glad you were able to get some money to Takashi-kun.
Same here. And look what I got today. It's
Oh,
a
a
letter
letter.
from Takashi. I always look forward to these.
Good shit. Did you read it already?
Nope, I was just about to open it. Let's, hope it says something about him passing the bar, huh?
Well, let's see what it says.
Dear Yamada-san, thank you so much for sending money again this month. What's with the laugh?
That name, Yamada-san.
Nothing I can do about it now. The kid knows me as a rich fucker named Yamada. Anyway, let me keep reading. I've been pretty busy with this year's bar on the horizon.
Oh, so bar exams are coming up, huh?
Yeah, I'm counting on him to pass this year. Give my wallet a break.
What else did he say?
I know it's sudden, Yamada-san, but I have a favor to ask you. The other day when I was riding my bike, I accidentally scraped the bumper of a parked car. Apparently it was a really expensive car, and now the owner is demanding 1,000,000 yen to cover the repair. I don't have that kind of money, not even close. Yamada-san, Do you think I might be able to borrow it from you? I'll promise to pay you back after I become a lawyer. Holy shit.
1 million to fix a bumper?
How am I supposed to come up with that? And what does Takashi get off asking for such a huge favor?
You say that, but doesn't Takashi-kun think you're some rich philanthropist?
Yeah, I mean, I guess that's true, but shit. What's the real me supposed to do now?
I mean, none of these options are great. I imagine if I press circle, it'll be like, you?
How about I lend you some money?
Hey, that'd be great. How much can you lend me?
I can scrape up about 30,000.
That's kind of how much I have.
Okay, then that leaves 970,000. I appreciate the kindness, but it doesn't exactly solve the issue. So, I need 1
I'm
million.
now tolerant, not indifferent.
Shit. Where do I even start?
Wait, hold on.
What's up?
We were both surprised about the cost. $1 million is just way too much for a simple bumper fix.
Hell yeah. I mean, you can buy a whole car for that much. Cheap one, but still.
I'd say there's a pretty good chance this is a scam.
A scam?
Yeah, some con man probably parked his car on a road that was too narrow, then waited for some poor sucker to come by and scrape the car. Once that happens, the con man throws a fit and guilt trips the victim into paying.
Damn. You know, you might be right. As fucked up as that is. And it wouldn't surprise me if Takashi fell for it. I mean, he studies so much he probably doesn't know much about the real world. And most likely he knows jack shit about cars as well.
So how about this? You meet up with the owner of the car in person. Say you want to settle out of court.
Yeah, if we catch him in a lie, we give him what he deserves. This guy'll be sorry he ever saw Takashi. I like the way you think, Kasuga. Glad I read you that letter.
Happy to help.
I'll write Takashi back and ask for the car owner's contact info. Yeah, we'll see what's what. Man, I really thought I was in a tight spot for a minute there.
Well, we're not out of the woods just yet.
You think I'm celebrating too early?
There's some high-end, classy as shit cars out there on the road. I mean, limited edition luxury sports cars go for hundreds of millions. And if Takashi-kun really
And you're
did so
parking that outside on
it was one of
Tokyo
those,
streets?
then I don't doubt the repair
It's not even
would
Tokyo,
cost
it's Yokohama.
Yeah, but come on. When was the last time you saw a luxury car around here? It's gotta be a scam. No doubt about it.
I'm just saying, don't get ahead of yourself.
Ahead of myself? I'm just trying to stay positive. Now, how about we drown those worries of yours with a drink? Bartender, pour us a couple tall ones. Put it on my tab.
Maybe Takashi is the scammer. Maybe there is no car. And non-burn his whiskey troubles.
Hey, Namba. Anything gone down yet with that legend malt?
Well, I've been watching the counter like a hawk, but the bartender wasn't kidding when he said nobody comes here.
Yeah, you did say this was more of a hobby for him.
That's exactly it. The only people coming in are our friends like Adachi and Sachan, which means that legend malt is probably just gonna sit behind the counter for the rest of our lives. I was worried over nothing. I feel better already.
Well, I don't know if you should be that relaxed about it. It's not like he'd carry something he was never gonna sell.
Here it comes.
Welcome.
What a lovely little establishment you have.
Your first time in, sir?
It is.
See? He does get actual customers.
First time I've seen a first-timer.
I've heard some rumors about this place from some good sources.
Oh yeah? Rumors about what?
That you carry the fabled whiskey known as the Legend Malt.
Well, then the rumors are true.
Pour me a glass, then, bartender. If anyone can appreciate such
Also,
a
that is that a David Hayter?
Ichiban, what now?
I just realized it's got that gravel in it.
But I'm too broke to apologize. Forget about the money. You'll be in even deeper shit if he drinks that.
I really must apologize, but my legend malt isn't for sale.
Why would
It
that
so is, isn't it?
Is it reserved for your regulars?
Not exactly. I just don't think you're fit to order it.
Excuse me. You say this knowing I'm the editor-in-chief of Good Dandy?
He's from Good Dandy? No way.
What the hell is that?
It's a rich man's magazine full of nice cars and swanky restaurants.
Well, that's terribly unfortunate. For you, if you had even a modicum of customer service, I'd have written you an absolutely dazzling review.
Put me in your magazine or don't. That's your call to make.
Believe you me, I'll be giving you the front page. Everyone's going to know about the snob running this backwater hole.
This your idea of a quarrel, sir?
Perhaps, but was it not you who flung the first stone?
Fine. You backed me into a corner here. The legend malt on that shelf is something I ordered for a very special customer. I don't intend to offer it to anyone but her.
And what makes her so special?
The fact that she stole my heart. That bottle was to be a symbol of my affection. Time and time again, she would tell me how she dreamt of being able to try it. So I took it upon myself to indulge her, and waited for her to arrive. But for as long as I waited, she never came through the door. 6 months went by. Then a year. Until I finally got word that she had been in a car accident. She was taken from me. In some ways, that legend malt is the only thing I have left of her.
None but sweating bullets. It's so bad.
Given that, are you still going to insist I pour it?
I'm out. I don't care. Sorry.
I have walked through the doors of many a bar in my time, but I've never met a bartender with a tale like that. That quiet strength. The very essence of Good Dandy magazine.
That was a really bad cut. It's fine.
He didn't even get to take a whiff of the bottle, and now he never will. I guess that settles it.
Yeah, but now it's even bigger than we thought. We gotta do the honest thing and come clean.
Why?
Didn't you hear that story? The legend malt's a treasure of his lost love.
I know, but I'll never be able to replace it on pocket change.
I'll just pay it off in installments.
Don't sweat it too hard. I'm sure the bartender knows your situation. I bet he'd even let you pay it back over time.
You think so?
Yeah. Make it around 10 or even 5K a month. Whatever works for you.
Yeah. I can definitely make $5,000 work. But won't that still take forever to pay off?
Just pay more whenever you make more. You gotta make it a priority. As long as you're flexible and responsible, you'll be debt-free eventually.
You're right. Thanks for helping me sort through that.
Anyway, let's go come clean to the bartender.
Ha! What a jackass. He swallowed that story hook, line, and sinker.
Come again?
That long-lost love of mine? She never even existed.
Then why wouldn't you pour him the legend malt?
And back when I opened the place, I figured I'd need some high-end stuff behind the counter to draw in the big spenders. So I picked up an empty bottle of legend malt and filled it with bargain barrel whiskey. Purely for show. Nobody actually orders anything that expensive. But every once in a while, a dimwit like him waltzes in. So I give them the same old sob story, and we scatter like roaches.
Wait, so Namba, that means what you drank was...
Bottom shelf swill.
You gotta be shitting me.
Hey, the hell's so funny?
You gotta hear this. Guess what Namba did?
Come on, don't say
You're
it.
gonna throw him under the bus.
Sir, you can ignore this, Joker.
I don't understand you people.
I guess it was the look of that bottle that got me thinking it was real. That ever happened to you? Where the taste is all in your head?
Hey, just be grateful you don't have to worry anymore.
I still have to worry about people finding out. Ichiban, you wouldn't tell Adachi or Sachan about this, would you? You can't.
Sure I will.
Don't worry, man. I wouldn't rat you out like that.
So, you'll keep it a secret?
Yeah. But you have to buy me a drink. Bargain barrel whiskey, okay?
Sure. It's a deal.
Alright, that was funny. That was great. It's a lot of extra stuff, this.
Welcome.
Probably make a great gift. I need way too much.
Thanks.
God, crafting is pretty expensive. Also, did you see how far away from that I managed to interact with it? Alright. Let's do like a main story mission and maybe call it a night. Feeling a bit winded. Don't know why.
Right. Try this on the side. I feel this
She's still quite low level for all of this. Kind of odd. Lame.
Here we go. Let's go.
Watch this.
You're gonna be in a whirl.
It's over.
Get serious. Come here.
There is this physical. Kasuga follows it up. Alright. So this whole bond thing is pretty much a very slow process. We do get those nice character snippets. I guess I already went through these. Alright, let's get into some trouble.
Hey, somebody help!
Huh?
Just shut up and hand over your wallet!
Hey, don't you bunks have anything better to do with your lives?
Huh? Who the fuck are you? Oh, perfect timing. You're with PartTimeHero.com, right?
Part-time hero? You lost me.
This is a sub-story?
I don't know what your problem is, but if you're trying to be a hero,
But it was a main
your ass
quest.
is going down.
Unless it's in direct proximity of it. I don't know. Maybe it's just a mandatory thing.
Here we go.
Nice crit.
Have fun with this.
Nice. Okay, rank up. Nothing new on that front.
Man, you really kicked ass back there. Thanks, PartTimeHero.com.
Still don't know what this hero thing you're talking about is.
What? You mean Part-Time Hero didn't send you?
Ta-da-ta-da! Never fear. Part-Time Hero is here.
Huh?
So this year's our bad guy, huh? Just look at him. Yep. Got the classic thug tells. Money-hungry gaze, low-life outfit. What is it with that hair? Looks like he set off a bomb in front of his face.
Actually, this guy right here, he...
Say not another word. For the glory of part-time heroes everywhere, I will vanquish this villain post-haste. Now put up your dukes. I'm no stranger to fisticuffs.
Look at this Kamen Rider looking motherfucker.
Come on now, take your best shot.
Let's see.
Almost.
Right.
Yeah. I'm up.
Here we go.
Oh, and you can get a follow-up if you're close enough. Alright, I get it. A little bit tough for you, huh?
Ordinary thug. Are you? I'm not a thug at all, man. He's right. This guy here, he rescued me just now.
He rescued you? What are you trying to say?
I have an idea about the audio mixing after this. If I remember to do it, that is.
So it was all just a big misunderstanding. Sorry about that. I can't do much in the way of an apology, but I'd be happy to treat you to some tea or what have you.
How's that make up for anything? I went through 2 fights just now.
You know what? You're right. I beg your pardon. Maybe I should introduce myself. I'm the president of Part-Time Hero Incorporated. Please call me Hero. Fun fact, I named this company both after myself and the concept of a hero. So clever, I know.
Okay, I'll ask again. What is this part-time hero thing?
PartTimeHero.com offers a revolutionary service that puts you in touch with a hero, all from the comfort of your smartphone.
Puts you in touch with a hero?
That's what we call you when you register. You'll be taking on quests that people in need post. Upon accepting, it's your job to dash onto the scene and save the day. The concept is, well, it's an odd job service anyone can use. And it doesn't take much to start. You could choose to find pets or people if you'd rather stay out of trouble. I promise, it's rewarding work.
Huh. I gotta ask though, why make this service if there are already others like it? What sets you guys apart?
Well, what really sets us apart? It's our mission to clean up the town, stopping trouble before it starts.
So it's like bounty hunting then?
In a way, yes. What you did just now, fighting off those thugs, that was actually a quest posted by a client. Ijincho, as you know, has an exorbitantly high crime rate. That's why I started this thing up. And what do you know? It works!
Makes sense. Now I know why that guy thought I was all part-time heroed out.
Well, that's another thing. The fact that there are still good, honest people like you out there, it reassures me. I'd say you're one of the few real heroes left in the world.
Yeah, all I did was punch a guy who was starting to piss me off. Anyway, see ya.
Wait, please, just a minute.
What now?
Well, if it's not too much to ask, would you be willing to work for me as a part-time hero?
So you want me as your muscle? That it?
Essentially. We've been getting rave reviews, so we always have an influx of new quests. But since true heroes are in short supply, it means we're short-staffed. The biggest struggle is finding someone capable of actually winning a fight. Since these heroes are rare, a lot of our clients are still in desperate need of help. This city is full of crime. People just don't know what's waiting for them out there. Believe me, I want to help as much as I can, but I'm only one man.
And that's where I come in, huh?
You've got more than what it takes. Above all, you look out for the little guy, and let no evil go unpunished. We need people like you. At my company, and on the streets. You'll receive compensation, of course. It's a job that feels satisfying and pays well. So what do you say? Will you keep this city safe for all of us?
Plus, I get paid. Wow. Almost like you wanted to be a hero or something.
Alright, sign me up. Not sure how much help I can be, but why the hell not?
That's what I like to hear. Okay then, let's rescue this city together.
Looking forward to it. Oh, and I'm Ichiban Kasuga.
Kasuga-san! Got it. Then allow me to fill you in on the details.
Completing part-time hero quests will net you rewards such as money and items. Quests will automatically be received depending on the state of your progress. I guess that's main story progress. We checked under part-time hero quests in the pause menu. Support quests include delivery quests. Rescue quests include takedown quests. Defeat specific enemies throughout the city. Uh-huh.
And that's about it. Now get out there and save the day,
Okay,
hero.
this is
Right
an
on.
interesting system. I think it'll be good for us.
I like where this is going. Could always use some extra cash. And it's nice being called a hero.
So we'll see. Hobo. Holy shit, all of my stuff just increased. Hobo dick? My dick is increased? Standing firm. Is this like the completion log? Is this what I got? Chatty.
That's a pretty old-school-looking barber shop. Maybe they can give me a punch perm.
You really want a punch perm?
Yeah, punch perms are kind of my thing. This crazy shit up top was actually supposed to be a punch perm. But, well, look how that turned out.
What? I thought you were just making a fashion statement.
You call this fashionable?
Yeah, I think it looks great.
Oh, for real? Oh, maybe I'll keep it around a little longer.
I thought punch perms were your thing.
Okay, now I can go fight these cunts. God, I apparently completed so many of these.
Right. Try this on your side.
Let's go! Okay, cop. Cool. You wanna fight?
Yeah, it is kind of a completion one. I'm seeing the like the food completion stuff.
You're in it now. Watch this. Have fun with this. Gotta do something.
You're gonna be in a war.
You wanna fight?
Here we go.
How you doing? I feel the stats going up.
Defender, protector of Yokohama. Goddamn. That must be really good. And I'm trained. Apparently. And competent. And experienced. Who knows what those fucking things mean. Suji-1 trainee, alright. Guess that's for collecting things. Fledgling freelancer. It's interesting that they wait until, like, what, chapter 5 to give you the completion list? And these are the mini game stuff. Holy shit. Okay, the challenge stuff is talk to city folk 150 times. Okay. Use a treasure hunter skill to amass 10,000 yen. Cultivate vegetables, I see. And it tells you what you're missing, alright. Catch 5 types of insect. I feel like I was seeing more insects earlier on. Somewhere out there, there are 5 special souls longing to give you a hunk find those 5 and become the hero you were always meant to be. Okay, and there's some spoilers here now. Alright. Oh, that's just the shit. And Camarucho. Okay, spoilers. Sorry. It's bandmates. Dick sleuth. Alright, so collecting weapons is kind of a big deal. Okay, the ally stuff doesn't contribute a lot. Minigames, holy fucking shit. Play Virtua Fighter 5 in whatever management mode is. Holy shit. Take pictures of the Kappa statues. Defeat 10 snippers and all of that. Okay, are these marked on the map in any meaningful sense? They kind of are. Alright. Well, the amount of shit we have to do is increased. That's for sure. I don't mind, personally. That's quite nice. I do think it's time to call it a night. I don't know. I feel exhausted all of a sudden. I know it's only been like 3 actual hours of me dicking around. Just gonna be a short one tonight, I guess. Alright everybody, thanks for watching tonight. Hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. See you then.